some kind of roster turnover in the offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Musa can't hit. Outside Mirotic. To the middle. Stolen away. Here's Yabusele. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Yabusele. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Laprovitola. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Fires. High post. And here's the fast break. Here's Deck. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Cuts off the pass. Here's Musa. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Yabusele passes to Musa. Hands it from downtown.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
Here's Deck. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shanla, and there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Musa. Last game he had 12. The offensive rebound, Tavares. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Jack passes to Tavares. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. And Satoransky kicks to Mirotic. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. That three off the mark. Here's Latprovitola. Here's Satoransky. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
He got his own there. And it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard. And the pass to Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And he drives in, and Fernandez slams it in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The shake. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now here's Rodriguez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Fires for three. Traps in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Rodriguez. Now Fernandez. Passes it to Hazanya. Lock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And stolen by Hazanya. And here is Fernandez. Tries yet again. Hazanya kicks to Fernandez. Tries to the hoop. That one good for 2. Fernandez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. 1:52 left in the first half of the game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Toby. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Fernandez, and slam dunk by Fernandez.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Rodriguez. With the fadeaway. Another three for Fernandez. Fernandez has got 14 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Knocks it loose. 26 seconds left in the first half. And it's Vesely missing. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Pass to Fernandez. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The feet of Vesely. Just 3 on the clock. Comes up empty down low. And we finished one half of basketball.
And still neck and neck there in the second. And keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half. And that about wraps it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard. Here's Deck. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. His last 10 games, first in blocks. And of course, he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. And they recover it. Picked him clean. One-on-one fast break. Here's Yabusele. The pass to Musa. Another shot. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. And the 3 ball is good. Musa's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Shonla. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jack passes to Tavares. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Goes up on the high post.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Musa's got 12.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the steal. Here's Deck. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Yabusele. And he goes in for the dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Latprovitola to the paint. Sharma. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. There's the three. Drills it from outside. Musa's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Latprovitola passes to Satoransky. Shanla back to Satoransky. 4 on the clock. Here's Mirotic. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. To the wing right side. Here's Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Musa's got 14 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kalinic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pretty well at 46% from the floor. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. A crossover, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Takes it inside, and it's Fernandez missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Vesely slams it in.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now Fernandez. And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
In with confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja from outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Right wing. Jokubaitis, defended by Fernandez. Fires from deep. Higgins' shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good
from here.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Off target with his three. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. The pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Shoots the three. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here is Fernandez. It's deflected. To the inside. Jokic. A second chance effort. Latre. Higgins. That's good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
1:52 left in the fourth. They get the rebound. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The lead now in single digits. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. They could use a bucket. The shot comes out. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
To the left side wing. Shoots from the corner. Jokic. Shot from the top of the key. Higgins. That's good. Rodriguez with it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and
Well, you got to expect the low-scoring game tonight, Grant.
Here we
Two
go.
terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Satoransky outside. And the three off target. Here's Larkin. Driving in. Out to the right wing. Poke loose. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Up chipping in on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now here's Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Bryant outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Satoransky. The long distance three is buried. Satoransky's got 5 points.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
From outside the arc. Marking no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Covered by Bryant. Out to the right wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Mirotic. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bryant outside. Over to the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Satoransky left side. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
It's good. He's got 6.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Buries the easy one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
1:10 left in the first. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Bryant. To the left side wing. Drills it from deep.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Higgins. He shoots. Tries again. And he gets that one.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
He got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Fires for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Fires from the line. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Larkin. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Count the basket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lets it go. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bryant outside. He's off on the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Tipped. Down low. Jokubaitis comes up empty from 19 feet out.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And here's Bryant outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
From about 19. Out left to the wing. Jokubaitis. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hey, expanding his range. And the basket by Singleton.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Fires the three. Skijesss with the rebound. Here's Singleton. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've underperformed thus far, but they're...
Hate to say it, the 3-ball just isn't doing it for them. They have to.
That does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
To the middle. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Satoransky. Inside. Second shot opportunity. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He shoots a 3. The shot no good. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Singleton. This one for 3. Satoransky pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Down low. With his first shot attempt. And they get it back. Snatched away. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Singleton. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
To the middle. It's stolen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
To the right side. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. The 3 ball. Four on the clock. The 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Pure from three-point range. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 19 seconds left in the third. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Fires from the corner. Larkin no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And it's Larkin with a rebound. Shooting about 43% on this one. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Hits the trifecta.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in to the paint. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here's Higgins. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Launches a 3. Larkin with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Great crossover to get free.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. The three. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Driving to the basket. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jokubaitis. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Larkin with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Higgins. For three. Drops in the three.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Bryant. Here's Larkin. "17-foot shot on the way, and perfection right through the net."
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Higgins. Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Larkin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They
At the arena earlier on. Welcome, everyone, to the end. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Williams Goss in at the point guard position. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Micic. Lets it go from the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Larkin. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Williams Goss, the pass to Tavares. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Williams Goss. Pass to Musa from past the arc. Bryant with the rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes to Place. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the home team has possession. Here's Larkin. Makes it off the glass. Larkin's got 7 points. It's gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Williams Goss. Here's Musa. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. That shot no good. Here's Williams Goss. And there's the pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. To the right side. Musa nailed from three-point land.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Connects from three-point range. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Williams Goss, the pass to Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Musa's got his second basket of the game. Clyburn carries it from three-point range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Williams Goss, the pass to Deck. Fades and shoots. Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Williams Goss. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Micic, the three-pointer is right on target.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Jack passes to Williams-Goss. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Larkin kicks to Pleiss. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Jacks up a 3. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Up by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the shooting guard position. We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now, here's Hezonja. Bryant defending. Kicks to Fernandez. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
We've got Larkin, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Micic, the pass to Larkin. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Larkin, the pass to Micic. Good on the 3-point shot. Micic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Fernandez. Fires from 18. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. Over to the wing. And it's Bryant in the corner. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
3-pointer Fernandez. Here's Rodriguez. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here is Bobo. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Bryant, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. On Tuesday and then on Thursday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
1:44 left in the first half. That gives them the lead. 5 points in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
It's stolen, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's Rodriguez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from deep. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Beaubois kicks to Singleton. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Singleton. Pass to Zizic. Taken away. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to Beaubois. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And here is Fernandez. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Hezonja. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hezonja's got his first basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Deflects the pass. And that does it for the first half of play.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball. Poetry in motion. I mean,
Changing things up now. Let's take... And that is...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. Beaubois, the pass to Singleton. Wide open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard position. Tavares kicks to Yabusele. 6 to shoot. The pass to Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shoots over Beaubois. Williams-Goss misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
They grabbed their own miss. Kicks it to Singleton. Beaubois outside. Here's the three. Here's Zizic. Out to Beaubois. Pass to Singleton. Goes up again. Misses off the left iron. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. We got Smooth. Abusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the three. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game so far. Yabusele, he trains the turnaround jump shot. Yabusele's got his third basket of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Beaubois kicks to Singleton. Back to Beaubois. He tries for three. That one doesn't drop.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Passes it to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pass to Musa. From downtown, Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. To the wing on the left. From 13, Tavares can't hit.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
That one falls. Larkin's got 12 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Yabusele. Launches a three. Musa can't hit. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Back to Bryant. For the three. Pass to Place. Back to Bryant. Passes it to Place. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Musa passes to Yabusele. Right wing. From deep. The shot by Deck, no good. And 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Offensive rebound.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Musa. He's got 9. It'll count. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center, filling out the middle. Clyburn. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now the pass to Hazania. The fader frames the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You've got to at least show a little heart out here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Lets the three fly. And no good that time. Intercepted. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And they'll get another chance. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Driving inside. Misses the one-handed jam.
And priority number one has got to be the finish.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pleiss can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Rodriguez. Pass to Hazania. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and that's good for 2.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The kick out to Bryant. Dishes to Larkin. From deep. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And he lobs it up, and it's blocked. Pass to Hazania. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Ball stolen. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Rodriguez outside. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. To the wing right side. To the inside. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Hezonja on the wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Fernandez. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Kicks to Larkin. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Mirotic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Three-pointer. First quarter of play, a minute in. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Mirotic. Puts it up from the high post. And Musa pulls it down.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Back to deck. Pass to Musa. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It's tipped. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Nails it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Deck. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Musa. He's got 10. Puts up a 3. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Fades away. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Knocked loose. Here's Williams-Goss. Covered by Satoransky. Right wing. 4-3. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And we... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
To the wing, right side. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He got a piece of it. Takes a 3. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
Jokubaitis. No good on the triple. Over to the wing. Here's Hazonia. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Right wing. The 3 is up. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Higgins. Nice shot from the wing.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. From downtown. Fires the three. The shot misses. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. A minute 42 left in the second period. Sends it home from three-point land.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. Jokubaitis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yes, sir! Wow! And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch! That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Higgins. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. He's got 7. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. To the right side. Pass to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
No luck on that one. Here's Hezonja. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Higgins. Oh, what an incredible... And that concludes the first half. Up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there.
So big, fellas, tell me. All right, now it's time to talk about our feature. Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Satoransky outside. Launches it. Deck with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Musa. Gets the 3 to fall.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Satoransky outside. Here's Mirotic. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
6 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Mirotic. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. On Friday, then on Sunday. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The fader. That one is off. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Satoransky outside. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Musa. Satoransky with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. From deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the left wing. Yabusele. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Buries it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they will defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Musa. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. 16 points for him.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
This for the tie. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. That one no good. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. All right, we're going to step. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Rodriguez. Takes it inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Higgins. Offline with a three.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And that one's good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jokubaitis. The steal. Here's Hezonja. To the wing on the left. They get the rebound. Pass to Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Higgins. Out to the wing. Jokubaitis. Misses the three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. There's a screen. A shot to stop the run. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Hezonja. Counted from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Over to the wing. It's deflected, and they recover it to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's the three. Knocks down the long J.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Throws it up high. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Poirier with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Clock at 6. Here's Hazonia. No good that time.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Down low. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Here's Hazonia. Unloads. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Satoransky with it. Deflected. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road.
starts for NBA basketball. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Pleiss in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 on the clock. Here's Laprovitola, and that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
On defense, the home team. Here's Larkin. Off with the layup. Satoransky looking around. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Offline with his 3. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Larkin. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. Here's Satoransky, and the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
The shot by Bryant, no good. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Driving the lane. Kalinic. Off target from outside. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Laprovitola. No good on the 3. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get it back. Shanla. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Larkin. To the left wing. Micic, the pass to Larkin. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Fades away. Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. He kicks to Mirotic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. Clock at 6. And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25% inside. And he jams it with authority.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Clyburn covered by Mirotic. And here's Bryant for three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Micic. Last time out, he had 14 points. Vidala passes to Satoransky. .20 seconds left in the first. Mirotic, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Larkin. Pass to Micic. They need this, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 6. And the second quarter will get underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Zizic, and it's Singleton in at the small forward position. Pass to Micic. 5 to shoot. Here's Zizic, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
There's the pick. Takes a 3. Out to the wing. Jokubaitis. He's covered by Beaubois to the left side wing. Here's Higgins. They get it back. And another shot. Offensive rebound. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Beaubois outside. And he slams it one-handed.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Passes it to Higgins. From the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Beaubois with the ball. And Vesely picks him up defensively. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
To the middle. Singleton in the corner. Driving in. It's good. This game is all even. Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jokubaitis off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The pass to Higgins. Up top, Bobo. Out left to the wing. Pass to Singleton. Back to Bobo. Puts up a three. Higgins grabs the board. Being a rough 22% so far in this one. There's the feed to Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
With the step back to the paint. The layup off target. .125 left now here in the second. Pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toby. And it's Skijesss with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Out to Bobo. Passes to Singleton. Bobo outside. He dishes it to Singleton. No good with the layup. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right wing. And he dunks it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Put a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. .12 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side, Mirotic. Top of the key.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Micic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of
Shooting under 35%. Let me see.
That'll do it for our
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the little things, the intangibles, that make a big difference.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
For the lead, sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
They've got Bryant, and it's Larkin in at the 1 spot. They get it again. The pass to Satoransky. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. The three drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
We've got Larkin, and it's Micic in a 2-guard. Aprovitola, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And Pleiss gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
now. Here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. Tries to save it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. .90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Micic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Micic has got 5 now.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Laprovitola. Good on the 13-footer. Provitola's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Larkin looking it over. Launches it. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Laprovitola. Hits the target from 18 feet. Laprovitola's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Larkin. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Micic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
The kick out to Bryant. 3-pointer. No good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Satoransky in the corner. Kalinic. Satoransky tips it back in. Satoransky's got 7.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And it's denied. And here's the fast break. Right wing. Kalinic gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Really left alone that time.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Laprovitola's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
There's Place. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by just... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. A leaner. That shot misses.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Back to Beaubois. And it's blocked. The pass to Singleton. Ball's knocked loose. Jokubaitis. There's the dish to Vesely. Here's Beaubois. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Singleton in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Beyond the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jokubaitis in a lot of contact. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Over to the left wing. Right through the cylinder that time, all net.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Beaubois outside. From the corner. And Toby pulls it down.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And that's an intentional foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Pass to Higgins. 6 to shoot. Here's Toby. Powered down with both hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Clyburn. And the shot goes down. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Four on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. the pass to Larkin. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Down low. It's picked off. .51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Micic to the middle to take the lead.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
A three ball. The shot missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and gameplay. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Place. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Money!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Stolen by Vesely. That will count. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 2.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Laprovitola. They set the pick. Kalinic. That one off the back iron and out. Micic, the pass to Larkin. Going inside. Bryant has the open look. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
On defense, the visitors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. In here, about 36% for the game. There's Micic. Satoransky covering. On the wing, Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And they're on the break. Ahead, passes it to Micic. Kicks it to Larkin. There's the pass to Micic. Lets it go with a 3. And no good. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. To the inside, Sharma, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Satoransky. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Here's Micic. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Place. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Bryant. Takes a 3. Misses. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They escape with a victory, although...
idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. To the left side wing. Here's Musa. No good with the triple. Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Bryant. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. And again, another missed shot.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
First quarter, just over 1.5 minutes in. From downtown, here's Williams-Goss. Soft touch off the glass.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Bryant. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. Back to Deck. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Larkin from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Williams-Goss. Deck tips it, but no good. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. And he buries his first look.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Great open look there.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. There's the 3. That shot missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
To the middle. Smooth. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Bryant outside. It's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. To the wing on the left. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Here's Musa. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Poirier to the right side. Drains the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Larkin. This one for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Driving inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
And the basket is good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Uncovered. Shot's good by Rodriguez. It's all knotted up.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Six on the shot clock. Poirier with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Hazonia. Gets the 3 ball to go.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Will it go? That shot off the mark. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. It's a one-on-one situation. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton. Shot clock at 5. Off target from 3-point range.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Zizic. To stop the drought. And the basket by Singleton.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. They shoot again. Unable to get that one. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Out to the right wing. 40 seconds left in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shooting about 58% so far in the second. Beyond the arc. Ball stolen. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He puts up a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And a steal like that with the conversion can really start moving things in your direction.
There's a screen. Pass to Rodriguez. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3,
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime.
This is exactly what leaders do.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
That does it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far, and it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. Inside, here's Smooth. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Singleton. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Musa. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Right wing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And the basket by Singleton.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man spot. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. 6 to shoot. Pass to Singleton. From 20 feet. And Musa pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Pass to Singleton. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here he goes. Here's Larkin. No good from outside. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Musa, good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Musa. No good on the 3.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Larkin got a hand on it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Yabusele. The shot that time not on target. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Down low. Larkin goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 7 points in the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Smooth. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Larkin from the arc. That shot off. Knocks it loose. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Seven seconds left in the third quarter here. 3 seconds left, and it's good on the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. There's the drive, and he can't jam it through.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
On the wing, Bryant. Shot on the wing. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting a solid 47%. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Larkin. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Up top, Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Going 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Bryant on the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Rodriguez. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Here's Larkin. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. .152 left in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. 4-3. He drops it from range. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game." We'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Larkin. Fires for 3. And Azonia pulls it down. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the paint. Count it!
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Shooting a right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. We're going the other way! .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 5. Poirier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Pass to Larkin. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And the miss. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great...